welcome back to Hawaiian Outdoors. It is 5:36 a.m. I don't even know what date it is, but it's Minnesota Fishing Opener 2025. And we're at the usual spot that we normally are on opener. Don't know if it's going to be worth it or not. I haven't really been in here to scout per se. I'm living about 2.5 hours from here, so I don't get much time to scout. So yeah, we're just gonna give it a whirl. The water's about 8 feet low right now. We're fishing sort of a river system. It's a lake, but it's a river. These fish are post spawn, and they should be up in this current eating right now. I should be putting the feed bag on. The keyword should. So we got all sorts of stuff with to try. If they're not biting on live bait here, we're gonna go trolling. If we can't get them trolling, we'll probably go spinner fishing. We got a couple other options too, so if we get tired of this lake by mid-morning, we'll probably go try to find a different lake to fish. There's a few in the area, otherwise we might make a jaunt south a couple hours to a couple lakes that are normally good this time of year. So yeah, hope you guys are also enjoying this beautiful fishing opener. It's gonna be like 88 degrees today, and it's gonna be pretty windy this afternoon, so we gotta make hay while it's raining and catch them now so we can take a nap this afternoon. Stay tuned.
10 hours later.
God damn it, I'm snake bit.
Gary!
Gary.
Right up. No shot. What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's all that eats paddle tails, you know? Gary, muffins.
It bit it.
Really?
Yeah.
Sharp head shake. Gator juice, big ones. Oh! Gator?
I haven't seen it yet.
Gators!
Well, last time I talked to you guys, it was 5 something in the morning. 8:27 p.m. and I just caught my first walleye of the day, if that tells you how today's going. Getting my rear end kicked.
The next day.
Welcome back. I don't know how well you can hear me. I got my microphone on. This is the windiest fishing opener I've ever fished. It's currently blowing up to 40 miles an hour. So I'm on a little lake right now. It's maybe half a mile long, and it's There's 3-4 footers out here. This is insane. So it's now 7 p.m. on Sunday. Started the video at 5 something a.m. yesterday. Fished at the bridge, kind of an opener tradition for us. And probably a dumb idea because the water is way too low. Very dirty, which not very good conditions when you talk about fishing the bridge. But we did it anyway. Didn't catch a single walleye there. So decided to go home, have some lunch. And then I was gonna go try a different lake. But Lucas called me. He said that he was catching fish below the dam. So I packed my bags and went to fish with Lucas. They had about 9 in the cooler when I got there. 9 keepers, that is. As soon as I get there, they shut off. So that was the one walleye you guys saw me catch after about 1,000 casts. I caught a walleye. That was yesterday, 14 and a half hours of fishing for one walleye. Today, I got up, same time, 5 something a.m. Went and tried another lake. No sign of life, never had a bite. And the wind is supposed to come up about 10 a.m. So I had to get my fishing done in the morning. So then I ended up stopping at the same bridge that we got skunked at Saturday because there was nobody there besides a couple people. Sat there for 2 hours without a bite. Now I'm at this little body of water, kind of on my way home in South Dakota. We're in Minnesota, but we're on the way back to South Dakota. Shout out to Doug. You know who you are. Thanks for the little tip on this lake. I'm not going to name the lake. Hopefully you can't tell from the background. But we just caught our first walleye. It's a little 16-incher. I got her on my dock tying rope right now because I don't have a stringer, I don't have a bucket, I don't have a cooler. So we're going to have to make do with what we got. I was about an hour into fishing here, so I'm marking them like crazy. They're just not wanting to bite. I've tried 2 or 3 different plugs. I'm trolling a number 5 Shad Rap behind the boat in about 6 feet of water. So just kind of meandering around, looking on side imaging. Like I said, I'm marking a lot of them. They're just not interacting with the bait. I don't know if it's a timing thing or what, but we got an hour and a half till we got to leave. So hopefully we can catch a few for you guys and make something into a video for you. If I don't capsize the boat right here. I need to get out of here. I got a bigger one on, guys. This one's definitely gonna need the net. Got him! He felt a lot bigger for some reason. They seem to do that. Just smacked it. Tying a big old knot on the net here. Come on, come out easy. Come out easy. How about that? Let's get a measurement on him. I bet you he's 18 and a half. 19 and a half. That's a perfect eater right there. Going on the stringer. Let's get another one. I would show you the lure, but it's tangled in the net. Take my word for it. It's a number 5 Hot Tiger Shad Rap. Rapala. Get you some.
This one feels pretty solid, guys. I'm gonna try to boat skip him because I'm tired of getting tangled in my net. Yep, there's a nice one. Barely hooked. Come on. There we go. Another, I would call him 16.
17 and a quarter. Number 3. This is fun. We got about 37 minutes till sunset, so we got 3 more to catch to a limit. Hey there. It's now Monday, the day after what you guys just saw. Made it home about 11 o'clock last night. Got a subpar night of rest. Still pretty exhausted from this weekend. Tried to give it my all, not just for you guys, but for me. Probably pretty stupid of me to spend 14 and a half hours after one fish, but that's what you got to do when it's fishing opener. So we're here. We're gonna make up a quick lunch here. I'm gonna show you how I like to make fish tacos. Kind of craving some fish tacos, so that's what we're gonna do. I got the fryer heating up. I'll show you guys that in a second. Show you guys how I'm prepping this here. Just have a cutting board with a piece of paper towel. I did not bleed these fish out last night, so an alternative is to just soak the fillets in water overnight. So that's what I did. Just got them all cleaned up. We're gonna go 3 at a time here because I got 3 fish, so half and half on the batches. Lay them down like that. Grab some more paper towels and pat them dry. Makes them get a little bit more crispy in the fryer when you dry them off, and you get a better evenly coated batter. This is just straight Cajun shore lunch. Best of the best. Sometimes I mix in Louisiana fish fry with this just to knock the spice down, but since it's just me, I like it spicy, so we're going straight Cajun. Drop them in the Ziploc here. Leave some air. Give her a shake, nothing special to it. Let's go get them in the fryer. She's up to temperature, 400 degrees. I have peanut oil in here. There we go. I like to go for about 5 to 6 minutes. Kind of keep an eye on them around then. The thicker the fish, the longer you gotta cook it. So as soon as they start floating, and then it also depends on how crispy you want it. So well, 5 minutes later, they're looking pretty done. Get as much oil off as you can so we can be healthy. Let me show you guys a little trick. Get the salt on there when there's still a little bit of grease. That way it'll stick. Time to assemble the fish taco. Start with some sour cream. Looks nice and juicy. It's all good. Drop a fish fillet in there. Put as much as you want. I just usually use one when it's a walleye fillet. Now, I would have lettuce, and I just grabbed it out of the fridge. But it's nice and brown and gooey, so I don't think I should eat that. So this is going to be a half fish taco. This is going to be fish and cheese wrap. Get the cheese on there while the fish is still warm so it can melt a little. Secret ingredient, Francis's Red Hot. Dabble some of that on there. Voila, you got a fish taco or a fish and cheese wrap. This is going to be way too hot, but I'm starving. Let's go in for a bite. Gotta find the fish here first. Oh. I gotta give it a few more minutes. But that's delicious. Try it and let me know what you think it is. I'm sure you've seen it done on YouTube a million times, but I gotta get the second batch of fish in. Probably have that for a snack later, because I can't eat 3 fish in one sitting. So hope you guys enjoy this video. Didn't really want to make it because it wasn't much content, but we like to show you guys the ups and the downs of fishing, and this weekend was definitely a down. Last night made up for some of it, but we really didn't do good on Saturday. So stay tuned. I got a South Dakota fishing video edited and ready to put out. Lucas has a turkey video to put out, and we're going to be doing lots of fishing in the near future, so lots of videos coming your guys' way. As always, stay tuned.